Here at Libby, we pride ourselves on learning to be more golden. Students and staff who have good intentions, own our actions, listen, do our best, empathize with others, and choose to be nice to ourselves, others, and our school.
As we have been focusing on improving our skills with empathy, we want to look more closely at our actions part of life at Libby.
Particularly, are we realizing when we are choosing bully behaviors, and do we know the effects? Here on location is Paxton to share some of what he has learned.
No school is perfect or void of the issue of bullying. Statistically, 4 to 9% of intellectually or developmentally disabled students have reported bullying or victimization of bullying at least once a week. Around 21% of teens have admitted to cyberbullying, and around 13% have admitted to cyberbullying others at some point in their lifetime. Sadly, cyberbullying has increased suicidal thoughts by 14.5% and attempted suicides by 8.7%. Also, a study at Swansea University has shown that people under the age of 25 who are victims of cyberbullying are more than 2 times as likely to self-harm or enact suicidal behavior. Other effects of cyberbullying include mental health issues, increased stress and anxiety, depression, acting out violently, and low self-esteem. Cyberbullying can result in long-lasting emotional effects, even if the bullying has stopped. Back to you.
Thank you, Paxton. It is so important for us to get educated and think about the issue so that we can be part of the change for good.
Yes, but before we can change, we need to be real about the problem and own our actions. Some students here at Libby have shared with us their experiences. We have Maddox and Haley here to share some of what we learned.
I usually get cyberbullied in school group chats for the way I look, sound, the way I walk, and more.
I was cyberbullied in 6th grade. I made a comment in school that I regretted, and a kid heard it and just thought it was so funny and stupid that they had to text it all of their friends about it. Eventually, my name got lost like a game of telephone. I found out as multiple of my friends received a text about it, and I received one too. It didn't make me want to go to school. I didn't want people to associate that with who I am entirely.
I've seen someone get cyberbullied, but it was back and forth, like they were both cyberbullying each other, and I told them to stop.
I have taken a picture of 2 people and sent it to people.
I felt really bad for them. I knew this person thought I wasn't actually friends with them. People took a picture of them yawning without consent, and I shared it with people, which eventually ended up on websites that can still be found today. I never stood up because at that point of the cyberbullying, there was nothing else to do, but it really hurt them emotionally and socially.
I've been cyberbullied quite a few times, especially this year starting in middle school. As someone who dresses different and is part of the LGBTQ+, I guess you could call me an easy target. But anyways, I've been posted on many times on the Libby Hate account. It is hard mostly because it goes around fast, then everybody knows about it, and then you get talked about and stuff. Honestly, just a really bad experience that I wish no one had.
Someone said they wanted me to get in a car crash.
Wow, those are really difficult to hear, but powerful. Thank you to the Libby Chargers who are willing to share their experiences with us to learn from.
Libby Chargers, we can do better. We can be better. All it takes is each of us making a commitment to use social media as a platform for lifting each other up and not putting each other down.
The challenge? We challenge all Libby students and staff to check their social media platforms and see who you follow. Unfollow any sites or accounts that bring negativity, give voice to bullies, or are meant to cause hurt to others.
I've seen those sites created by and for Libby students to make fun of teachers or students, and I commit to staying away from them. Reading them is just as bad as writing them.
And that's what it takes. I also take the challenge. I'm going to be more aware of how I use my time online and make sure that I am not part of the problem. Just like Mr. James said in our recent ASB assembly, some will, Some won't. What matters is if you do.
That is all the time we have for you today. We believe in you. Have a great one, and remember to
Keep it classy, Chargers.